Just got to get in.
Uh-huh.
Carry on, you're all on the same queue.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
First, we have a problem. We need to get there. But to do that, we have to cross all the way there. Yeah, that's how wet and miserable it looks. Like, it's the kind of wet where it's like soaking rain and you just have to keep walking. And I don't have an umbrella either. Yeah, it's actually around 6 p.m. and the bus leaves in like 3 minutes. So I really hope I can get there. Yeah, this is how London looks like at night. Okay, great. I'm just really happy we got to the bus. Yeah, there's the bus. It's the 49, I believe. And this one does take me to Clapham Junction. And that's an option, but it's 40 minutes, so it's risky. So instead, I'm going to go to Gloucester Road instead, which is just a few minutes walk away from this bus station that they dropped me at. And there's lots of stores and restaurants in the area if you're ever here. You just need to keep walking straight. We're almost at the train station now. It's literally around the corner. I just need to cross there. And the signs for trouble are coming along. Like you'll see people now talk about it. And where that is over there is the train station. Yeah, that's how wet and bad it is. Like you literally even have water in your shoes, basically.
So it's kind of just fucked everywhere.
Yeah, everyone, this is the first sign of trouble. It's literally packed and like you can't even enter. Like you literally have to wait there for a few minutes, and that's exactly what happened. Like I had to wait for a while for it for I could come in.
Just got to get in.
Uh-huh.
Carry on, you're all on the same queue.
No, that's fine. Alright. Dictator.
Luckily, it was my turn, and it happened after maybe 5 solid minutes of waiting. And I'm not even there, but I'm gonna tick now. Okay, we're finally through. I'm so happy at this point. Yeah, and we can actually see the time. So I'm basically going to take the train to Wimbledon, which luckily goes through the station Gloucester Road. To give you an idea of how packed it is, this is what I had to deal with. Just you can see the sheer number of people coming and leaving. That's how much. Yeah, you even had to like you couldn't even go down properly. Like you had to literally wait for a few minutes. So yeah, Wimbledon's over there. So this one does take us to Wimbledon, which is what we need. There will be more trouble coming up. I'll eventually miss two trains actually because of how packed they were.
Buses around the station may be slippery. Please take exit care.
Here comes the train. I wonder if I'll be able to get spot. But yeah, just like the sheer number of people. I don't know how like all of those people can like fit in basically. It's just so many. And just watch what happens when I try and enter because it's not nice. Okay, that one wasn't my train, but it's close enough.
Ladies and gentlemen, on platform one, owing to the reduced entry to prevent overcrowding and congestion on the platform. This is owing to a obstruction on the district line. No service between those.
And I'm actually gonna try and enter. Like it's physically impossible. Like I don't even know how these people were managed to get in. That's how bad it was. Yeah, like you guys can see, there's just no space. You can't enter. That like it's not that the
Sorry,
lady
any
blocked me.
space?
I just could not enter. There was physically no more space left. And yeah, there's no hope. This train just left.
Customers are being advised to seek alternative routes used to the Piccadilly line and continue your journey. The district line service is disrupted.
Okay, that's not my train, but again, it's a bit less busy than the other ones. But yeah, even with this
Sorry,
one,
does
like
this go to
people could
Parsons
not
Green?
easily get in.
Okay.
Like they had to wait a bit. About me, I'm basically stuck in Gloucester Road for like the next 10 minutes. As I was saying about the Gloucester Road, so these ones, these ancient looking objects, the Natural History Museum is there. So if you're ever interested in natural history, it's very close by. So this is like a mini exhibit. You kind of have, it's actually one of the most unique things about this place in London. This is the only station that has that. The rest they don't. But yeah, I was waiting for 10 minutes straight basically until the next train arrived. And it is gonna come along, and you'll see what happens next because it's pretty cool. Fourth time is the charm. Let's see if we can get in. I do have a bad feeling about this, but I do hope I can. Okay. And we have terra firma, everyone. Terra firma. I'm so happy. Sorry about the video recording, but that's just how packed it is. Like, it's literally so packed. Okay, I decided to turn my face like towards the window. I could not breathe. That's how many people there are. And if you're ever wondering what's actually inside the tube stations or like the tunnels, that's what they look like, which is pretty creepy actually. There have been a couple of horror movies that have been filmed inside the London tube station. But yeah, once we actually did get to Earl's Court, it wasn't so bad because the majority of people left here, which is really good for me. And you'll see what happens because a miracle actually happens now. Okay, I thought those people would never get off. I'm just so happy. And I found a seat, everyone. I actually did find a seat. Yeah, I'm gonna just sit down. After that, actually, surprisingly, after Earl's Court, the whole train died. It's literally dead. Like there were fewer and fewer people. Like by the end, like there wasn't anyone. I could literally sit anywhere, which is sort of a happy ending. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. What did you like? What did you dislike? And these kinds of breakdowns, they happen on the London transportation system every few days. It's not like it works perfectly every few days, and the tickets are even expensive. £12 a ticket, like for the whole journey. So thanks so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.